so for today's video I'm going to be talking about the Extra Spectrum X Mean Girl collection. I already have a video on the other brushes, so I'll link that up here or down below, but basically they come out with more brushes for the collection and I had to get my hands on them because I really love the Mean Girl collection. So yeah, we have the Glen Coco face set and this is the face set, and then the Glen Coco eye set. So obviously there's 4 brushes, as in 4 for you Glen Coco, you go Glen Coco, which I just think like so cute. Like they put so much detail into everything and they come in these nice little packages and they all have like the burn book key ring, which just looks like so, which is just super cute. They had all that details on like their little bags and stuff. So we're going to talk about the eye brush collection first. So Spectrum is a cruelty-free and vegan brand. So this set retails for £20, so that works out about $4.99 per brush. So you can open it up. Obviously it comes like this little thing, but it has a candy cane in the background, which I just find like so cute. It's like they just put so much little details into everything that they do, and I just really appreciate it. So the first brush we have is this one. So it says 4 for you Glen Coco. So this is the Spectrum A08, and if you bought this on their own it would be from $4.99 because they have like sort of like their pink and blue range, which looks like this brush, and they also have a marble range, which is obviously a little bit more pricey, but you can only get this one like this in a set, or you can buy them single. So this is the part of the application set, hence why it says like A on it, which I find like really helpful. So apply and sweep powder, pigment and cream eyeshadow across the lid. Medium sized head means you can easily apply product or build to the outer corners while keeping it blended beautifully. So I actually really like this for like blending out the crease and stuff, which I thought was like really helpful. Personally for me, like I have like really hooded lids and I have like saggy lids as well, so I have like no space to be like putting on colour with this kind of brush, but I loved it for like blending out and stuff, and I thought it was just a really cool brush. And I know it's for application, but I found like it was a really good blending brush as well, just because it's like little bit fluffy, and yeah, I really do enjoy this brush. So the next one we have is the A12, and it says I'm a mouse, duh. So it's this nice like little tapered dome brush if you wish. So this is the this retails for $4.99 to $5.99 depending on what one you buy, obviously. So best tool for adding the finer details, used to highlight inner corner, add depth of colour to the crease, or smoke and blend out the upper and lower lash line. I've never actually, because I already have the A12, I have it in this one as well, and I absolutely love this brush, so I knew I was going to love this because it's the same. I've never applied like brow highlight and inner corner highlight with it, and I did today and it was actually so amazing because I love to like smoke it out in the lower lash line. I think the brush is absolutely amazing for that as well. So just a really good brush, especially if you want something on the lower lash line, because it's not harsh. Like some people, they like use pencil brushes, which can be a bit rough sometimes, especially on the under eyes. So if you're sort of one of those people that don't really like pencil brushes, then I think you'll really like this brush. So the next one we have is the A13. So this says, is butter a carb, question mark, and it's sort of nice flat like elongated brush. So this retails for $3.99 to $4.99. So this is the perfect tool for applying powder or cream eyeshadow around the lash line to get a soft and smudged look. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, the soft bristles are feathered, so you can build the colour to be intense as you like. I liked to like smoke the lower lash line out with this. I thought it was really nice. And I could see like packing on colour would be really nice as well. But this one, where is it? It's in my collection. This is the A16. So you can see this is like a lot smaller than this one. So this one's like really like precision if you want to get right in there, which I find like really helpful for my eye shape. But this is really good as well, and it was really nice for like smoking the, not lower lash line, what did I use it for? The upper lash line, sorry. But yeah, it's just a really good brush as well. So the next brush is the B04, and it says it's October 3rd, and it's this nice angled brush. So this retails for $4.99 to $5.99. So this is a buffing and blending range, hence the B. So this is the perfect shape and size to create a beautifully contoured eye. Use the soft angle of the brush to add shading to the outer corner and colour fade in the crease. I actually really enjoyed this. Like usually angle brushes, I'm a bit like, I don't know about that one. But because of the shape of it, like I feel like you can get more colour out here and get a little bit less colour in, especially like my eye shape, which I know I've said about 5,000 times. If you do have hooded lids, like it's such a problem. So I feel like it just done a really good job of sort of getting that nice crease transition sort of going. So yeah, a really good brush. And also I read a review that I think it was from Ria, and she said it's good as a nose contour, which I actually think would work really, really well. So if you bought the brushes individually, I think you'd save like £1.97. So it's not a big saving, but still. And plus it's the whole like Mean Girl collection as well. So it's, I don't know, like it's just got, just like holds a place in my heart. Like it's just really good brushes. So this is the face one, has like 2 little candy canes on it, which I just find like really cute. And it does say on the back like what it is. So it says like Luxe Flat Foundation Brush. And then, so if you didn't want to go on the website and be like, well, I'm not quite sure what this brush is for, then it sort of gives you like a quick rundown of what it's for. So that's really helpful. And it says, Glen Coco ain't got nothing on you and your flawless face. Like, just like little details like that, I just find like, are just so perfect. So it says, apply and sculpt, contour and define with this 4-piece face brush set. Create the perfect face for beautiful makeup looks. Beautiful makeup looks, sorry. So I just find like little details like that are just like that little bit extra, especially for someone that's picking up a brush and not too sure of what they're using it for. So the first brush we have from the collection is the AO3. So this says, whatever, I'm getting cheese fries, and is a flat foundation brush. So like again, this is part of their application range. So this brush retails for $7.99 to $8.99. I also forgot to say that the face set is $24.99, so it's £6.20 a brush, which is obviously a really good price. So apply and blend cream and liquid products from oval bristles. Firm oval bristles allow for precision application. Smaller head means you can get in finer areas. I love this for like blending out concealer. Like it was so easy. I literally was like done. And like sometimes, you know, when you got like a beauty blender or like a little like concealer brush, you feel like you're just blending for like hours and hours and hours. I feel like I blended like everything within like 3 minutes, which is like really fast for me anyway. So I feel like if you're like someone on the go and you're like, oh, I need to apply concealer, and like you haven't got time, this is like the perfect brush for you. It is like really, really good, like just fast, amazing, gets the job done. I haven't tried it for foundation. I never really liked foundation brushes. I did for a little while, but then I think I discovered the beauty blender and everything was just like a world in a change. But yeah, a really good brush for blending out concealer. So the next brush we have is the CO2, and this says, why you so obsessed with me, and is this like flat contour brush. So the C is obviously for their contour range. So buff and blend your contour with precision, specifically underneath cheekbones and jaw. Suitable for cream, liquid and powder for build for heavy contour looks, or buff for more natural. So I like the fact that you can like pack it on if you really want heavy contour. You can buff it out if you want it to like a little bit lighter. I'm so sorry, I'm like literally so hot. And I'm surprised that I actually like this, because I have something similar but it's like more long from Crown Brush, and I just couldn't get on with it. But this blended out like my cream contour really nice, and powder contour as well. Like I'm surprised, like it just looks so nice. Like I literally was just like boom, 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 and it was like blended. But I liked it because it had a little bit more contour, if that makes sense. So what I've done was I dipped it in the pan, but like dabbed a little bit off, because I wasn't willing to like go bam, 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 and then put it on my face. So that's how I personally done it, and that's how it worked for me. So yeah, a really, really good brush. And sorry, this one retails for $8.99 to $9.99. So the next one is the CO4, and it says get in loser. I think this is so cute. So this one retails for $8.99 to $9.99 as well. So it is part of the contour range again. So brush is designed to apply product where it's needed to give the appearance of more defined bone structure. Great for adding definition underneath jawline and broad sweeps to add depth to. Sorry, like a really long pause. I was looking at it and I was thinking, does that make sense? I'm surprised I really like this actually. I was like, oh, it's a bit big for my liking. I like something a bit smaller. Like I've been really into, let me show you, the Kat Von D one. So this is her number 2 brush. And look at the size difference between this and this. But this was really nice to apply bronzer with, because I feel like sometimes I do want like a bigger brush, but sometimes like a bigger dome brush is a bit too much for me. So I like that it's got that sort of slanted edge, because I love a slanted angled brush, and this is like a lot smaller than their original. Let me just see if I can find it. I know I've got it somewhere. Here it is. So this one is the A05. So this is for like application more than contour. So this is the size difference, in case you were wondering, because if you're like got this collection already and you're like, what's the difference? There's like no difference. Trust me, there is a huge difference between this size and this size. But I really like this one, and I also really like this one, especially for like bronzer and stuff. This one I can feel like works a bit more better for blush now. Like I would use this for contour, but now I'm like, this one's bronzer. This one's more bronzer, this one's more blush. But yeah, just both really good brushes. So the last brush we have is the Spectrum CO7. So this says cold, shiny, hard plastic. So this retails for $9.99. So this is obviously a tapered brush. You can see slightly how it tapers. For applying setting powder under the eyes or light dusting of highlighter. Close to the CO3 but has a more luxe feel for airbrush finish. I really like this for applying powder. I'm a little bit surprised, because usually I like a stippling brush to apply things, and I thought it was just like pat, a little bit of buffing, and I feel like it's done a really good job of like setting my whole face, especially the under eyes as well. I was like, oh, this is big, because I like their little one that they have, which I don't have on hand with me. I wonder if that's the CO3. I don't know if I have that one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if we have the CO3, because I don't think I do. No, this is the one I like for applying like under the eye. So this is an A21. I feel like it's just like a little bit smaller. You can get a bit more under there, but I'm surprised that this was actually really nice for getting under there. And I feel like it didn't apply too much powder, because lately I feel like my eyes are looking a little bit cakey. So yeah, I'm surprised. Like I feel like you get less of powder under there, so it gets less cakey. I don't think I have the CO3, which I'm gonna have to pick up, I think. But yeah, that's all the brushes. I just love Spectrum as a brand. They're so like, everything they do is with such passion, and I feel like that really comes through with their brand as well. And I'm literally so excited for the Disney collection. I haven't picked anything up yet, because I've been buying too much other things, but I think I will be doing it soon, because it is so beautiful, like such a beautiful collection. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.